Hey, what's up guys, iMAT here, and today we have got our hands on the Zeblaze Stratos 2 Ultra. In today's video we're gonna be doing a full review on the smartwatch. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you want to support my work, you can join the channel membership. So let's start from the box. Inside it, first of all, we have the Zeblaze Stratos 2 Ultra, and if we get this out, we get the magnetic charger here. It is using a USB-A magnetic charger, and in the end we get this box, inside which we get the user manual and a screen protector which fits the display. Let's take off the screen protector and turn on the smartwatch. So we get the Zeblaze logo on the boot, and here is the first complete look on the Zeblaze Stratos 2 Ultra. So first of all, with a Corning Gorilla Glass on top, it is using an AMOLED display, and it is using a true AMOLED display as it doesn't emit light from the black areas in the dark. The screen size is 1.43 inches and the resolution is 466 into 466 pixels with 391 pixels per inch. The maximum brightness is 1000 nits, because of which the display will be visible even in the bright light. Then it is using a rugged body. It is a high strength metal unibody and it uses 316L stainless steel. The buttons as well as the buckle is also made of stainless steel. The body is really durable. It has US military standard 8108 certifications, and not just that, it is also water resistant up to 10 atm, so you can use it directly in water without having to worry about the watch getting damaged. Talking about the body dimensions, it's 52.5 millimeters into 57.5 millimeters with a thickness of 14 millimeters, and it weighs around 85 grams. Then we get 3 keys, 2 on the right side and 1 on the left side, and on the back side it is using 22mm silicone straps. They're made of really high quality and are also removable, so you can remove them and use any 22mm straps with it. Here's how the smartwatch looks on the wrist. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. Before we move further in the video, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the languages supported by it. After that, on the home screen we get the control center. You can also add more options here, and we have the notifications. From left to right we have the menu, and from bottom to top we get the widgets page. You can scroll all the way down if you want to edit the widget page, and you can also move your favorite widgets at the top. For the menu, it is using a custom theme. If you want to change the menu style, you can go to settings and here go to themes. It supports many other menu styles, as you can see here. My favorite one is the list view, because it is easy to use as all of the applications have their name next to the icon. Then before we talk about the watch faces, let's talk about the screen time. So the maximum screen time can be 60 seconds, which means after 60 seconds of inactivity on the home screen, the display is going to turn off. But no worries, it also comes with always on display option. You can either use a custom always on display and choose from a variety of always on display styles available here, and you can also scroll down to choose the schedule for the always on display. If using the all day option, the screen of dial can stay on until the battery runs out. Talking about the gestures, it comes with the raise to wake gesture to turn on the display. You can also use the palm gesture to turn off the display, and it also comes with the tap to wake option. All of these options can be enabled or disabled from the settings. Then you can also add a passcode in the smartwatch, and you can also change the function of the side key. And now it is time to talk about the watch faces. So by default, the Zeblaze Stratos 2 Ultra comes with 7 built-in watch faces inside it. As you can see, it comes with a variety of pointer as well as digital clock styles. Other than these 7 built-in watch faces, you can install 4 watch faces from the application, and in total you can keep 11 watch faces in it. It is using the WaterProof Pro application, and if you take a look at it, so here is the device section and here is the watch face market. In the dial market, first of all we have AOD watch face, so you can not only change the wallpapers, but you can change the wallpaper on the screen of dial. There are many dials available here, and if you go back, you can choose from a variety of watch faces available in the dial market for the home screen, and all of the watch faces are available for totally free. Other than these watch faces, you can also go to custom dial section, and here first of all you can tap here to choose a picture from the gallery, and after choosing the picture you can scroll down and choose the clock position. So you can also take many other advantages from the WaterProof Pro application. First of all, we have the SMS notifications here, and here we have the app notifications, which also gets the other option, which means even if an application isn't listed here, it can still send you the notifications for it. So when you receive a new notification, it wakes up the display and shows a full screen prompt. Here's how the notification center looks like. It also supports a little scrolling, but unfortunately it does not support emojis, and it has tagged notifications, and the notifications from a single application are stacked. Here is the stack like for Instagram. After that, we have phone notification here, and not just that, we also have the Bluetooth calling option here, and once it is enabled, the icon will turn green, and then you can receive calls directly on it, and it is showing me the name of the caller without syncing the contacts. So let's accept the call. After accepting the call, I can control the volume level, and we also get the mute option, and then you can hang up the call from here. Using Bluetooth calling, you can also access the voice assistant directly on it. How's the weather today?
Should be sunny today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 34 degrees.
After that, with Bluetooth calling enabled, if you try to control the media playing on the device, the sound might be shifted to the smartwatch. So to fix it, what you can do is go to settings, go to sound and vibration, and turn off media audio. Then you can control the media playing on the device, and the sound will continue to play on the smartphone. So it's a great thing to have both of the options available in the smartwatch. Other than that, in the application we have the health monitoring options, where you can turn on automatic health monitoring. Then if you scroll down, you can also add up to 100 commonly used contacts in the smartwatch. Then we also have the option to use the smartwatch as a Bluetooth shutter button, and you can tap on the screen to click a picture. When the smartwatch is connected with the smartphone application, you can also push weather updates to the smartwatch, and it shows a lot of data here, and you can also check the weather for the upcoming days, and here it shows the weather throughout the day. In the end, we get the home tab here, which shows all of your health data. We have the sports tab here, where you can use many sport modes directly here, and here is the profile tab, where you can set up your profile, set your targets, and connect with Apple Health or Strava. Talking about the sports related applications, it comes with 170 plus sport modes inside it, and whichever sport mode you choose, you have this edit icon next to it, so you can tap on it, and here you can customize the time, distance, and calories target, or you can start without any target. Once started, you can tap on go, and then it is going to start the workout. After that, you can see all of your live data here, and you can also swipe here to control the media playing on the device, and you can tap on the back key if you want to end it. So let me take a few steps in the room. So I'm back now, and I'm quite surprised by the results. So as I walked, obviously my BPM became higher, and then if I scroll down, and right now when I stopped, it has stopped showing the pace. And if you scroll down, so it has counted 67 steps, and yeah, that's quite right, because I took around 65 steps in the room. And as it comes with dual band GNSS and 6 satellite positioning systems including GPS, because of which the calculation was quite accurate. So this is quite amazing, and the sensors seem to work quite well. After that, we have daily activity here, which stores all of your pedometer data. Here it is showing the data for Tuesday. Then we get the workout records. Then for the sport lovers, it also comes with compass inside it. If using for the first time, you will have to calibrate it first, and now as you can see that the compass has started to work, and it is also showing the barometric and altitude data here, and it also has separate applications for it. For exact values, I would recommend you to use the application with the smartphone connected to it. Otherwise, since it has so many sensors, so it can show values without it. And if you want to manually calibrate it, you can tap here and set the altitude value. After that, if you go to settings and scroll down here, it also comes with sport recognition. Once enabled, the watch will remind you when it senses you are exercising or when you stop exercising. Sports with smart recognition include walking, running, cycling, elliptical trainer, and rowing machine. Then if you take a look at the health related applications, we get heart rate, blood oxygen, and the stress checker inside it. To be honest, these are the only applications I would trust a smartwatch for. Most of the smartwatches using blood pressure checker and ECG checker just show values for reference. First of all, if you use it on the table, it is not calculating the data as you can see here, and the sensors have stopped working. It is because it comes with wear detection and won't measure the data until it detects your skin at the back. So just see, I'm gonna bring my finger here, and you can see that the sensors have started to work. So let's test it with the oximeter. So always remember to check your pulse or blood oxygen level checker. This is the correct position for the smartwatch. So as you can see here, currently the values are exactly the same on both of the devices, and this is just amazing. And even the blood oxygen values are quite similar on both of the devices, so the sensors are quite reliable on it. After that, we get the sleep tracker here. Then we have the breathing exercise. You can also select the duration and the pace, and then start the breath training. So here is the breath training. After that, we have the world clock application. You can add cities from the Glorifit Pro application here. If you use the stopwatch, then you can add laps from here. So looks like you can add as many laps as you want, and you can also take a look at all of the laps. If you try to go back, yes, we can go back, and it also continues to run in the background, which is a good option. Then you can also add alarms directly in the smartwatch. Let's go ahead and set an alarm. You can also select the days if you want to repeat it, and after that, let's wait for it to ring. And here's how the alarm is shown. It rings as well as vibrates, and we have the snooze and the close option. Here we have timer, which has some predefined times here, and you can scroll all the way down to access the custom option. Let's set it for 1 second, and when the timer ends, it starts to vibrate and continues to vibrate until you stop it, but it won't ring. We also get the calculator application here, and it has the basic functionalities like multiplication, division, subtraction and addition. And other than that, we have the flashlight application and the women's health application, which can be used to track the cycle. If you want to use it, you can set up your profile in the GloryFit Pro application. In the end, it uses a lithium polymer battery with a capacity of 500 mAh, which can be charged using the magnetic charger available in the box, and it takes around 1.5 hours to fully charge from the charger. They have advertised that with the battery saver mode, it can give you up to 60 days of battery life. With typical usage, it can give you 30 days of battery life, and with heavy usage, it can give you up to 18 days of battery life. They've also mentioned that with continuous usage of GPS, it can give you around 21 hours of battery life. If I talk about my personal experience, I've been working on this video for about 40 minutes now. I noted the time at 3:15 and it was at 87%, and during this time it has only lost 2% of the battery. About 80% of the time I was interacting directly with the smartwatch, and even when I was not interacting with it, the display was turned on either on the screen of dial or on the watch face. According to that, it's a pretty great battery life. So guys, this will be all from today's video. What do you think about it? In my opinion, it's a great smartwatch, a great rugged smartwatch in this price range with working sensors, speedometer and built-in GPS inside it. If you would like to place an order, I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box, and I would really appreciate if you can use that link to purchase it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you want to support my work, you can join the channel membership. I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, this is iMAT. Peace.